Good evening, Greg here, burning both ends, burning on the back end of Monday. It's the 20th of August, 2018. It is 11:31 p.m. Pacific. And so what's going down this week is just more of the grind, and I'm really happy to be in this space, and I've been talking about this. So we're, as far as work goes, right, really pounding through this this integration right now. We're almost done. It's not such a crazy amount of work. It's about a couple weeks, but just a lot of little details, and I'm really seeing the team really like turn it on. I'm really seeing them perform. Really cool to watch, and excited for these next projects. So these next two big projects that I'll be managing will be with the same team. So it's really cool to see them right now, like in the trenches, like just doing the work and just kind of, being very flexible and very, very proactive. I find that a lot of the success is because of proactive just action, just being like ahead of things and anticipating. I find that to be a big gain. So psyched about that, and then going to be kicking off these two new projects. I'll be getting some project management training. I'll be linking up with some really seasoned folks in this area. So really excited to learn that stuff. So more training, more learning. I'm just so excited for that. And so that's the work. And then as far as the side work goes, in this nonprofit donation widget, so more training there. Learning the system, starting to like form like my own pitch, really kind of cool. I mentioned before, but I find myself getting obsessed with it. Like I have like these self conversations about, kind of like the pitch, and so and then I'm actually starting to fill the pipeline. So I'm reaching out to my network, looking for folks to introduce me to nonprofits. And so starting to fill the pipeline, because this is not like a huge macro vision, but it's a bit of a macro, right? So it's like between now and December. So the month of December, something like a third of all donations happen in the month of December. And so you can imagine that for what we're offering a more, kind of a better way to collect money online, right? So essentially more donations. And so you can imagine getting ready for December, where September, October, I'm reaching out, and I'm selling and I'm marketing, and then people are trying, the product out in October, November to have a December implementation, because that way you can imagine there's a much better chance of getting a lot more money in December with our product. And so the way I see it is September and October are two big months to hit. So I'm starting to fill the pipeline right now. That way, September, October, I can hit it really hard, and see, So my unrealistic goal is 30 million in total, donations processed by the end of the year. So that's my unrealistic goal. And what that means is that, right? So let's say I find a nonprofit and they do 2 million a year in online donations. That would be the number, right? And so anyway, just in the grind on that, and just the I-Corps program, this technology transfer entrepreneurial training that I recently finished, is preparing me beautifully for this opportunity with this widget. And I'm just psyched. I'm psyched to to learn, to train, and then to create, and then to execute. Just very, very, very excited for this. So yeah, so this is where I'm at. So we will see what the next few months. The next few months is going to be a very exciting time as far as this side project goes. So super excited about that. And I think that's about it for today. So just in the grind right now. It's kind of like a head down situation. Not a lot of real frills going on right now. I don't even know what that even means, frills. But just a lot of good hard work, and I'm excited. A lot of training. And what's really cool is that where I've found myself entering is these two areas where people are excited to be training what's going on. With Peter and the nonprofit widget, he's super excited for these training calls that we have. We have one tomorrow morning, actually tomorrow afternoon for me, and just because he's able to get a lot out that he hasn't been able to get out before, and it's and I'm capturing it and kind of giving it back to him in different formats, so it's working out really well. And then at the work side of things, just this class I'll be taking on project management is like one of the real gurus at work. He's been doing it for like decades, and so once again, just someone that's really excited to teach and train and give back. I just find that those are really good spaces to be, because a place where you're allowed to learn, right? You're allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed, these are good places to thrive, I find. So, so that's my journey. So, subscribe if you like what you hear. This is all, about my path here. And I have to admit, I haven't done much with the success journals recently. I have to get back into that because that was very successful during I-Corps. So I want to hit the success journal again. And this is my journey about what's working, what's not working, what I can do better, all those things. And so comment down below. I'd love to hear what you're up to, what you're going through. If I can help in any way, please ask a question. I'd love to help. I'll do my best. And I think that's it. So I'm going to hit the sack pretty soon here. And so get some sleep. Wake up tomorrow, light it up, crush it, do great things, inspire folks. And I will see y'all, I will end y'all in the morning.